Hello everyone, today I want to share a personal story with you about the struggle of building muscle without bulking up. I know, it sounds like a paradox, doesn't it? But believe me, it's a common dilemma for many fitness enthusiasts, especially women. I remember when I started my fitness journey, my goal was to build muscle and get stronger, but I didn't want to bulk up. I wanted a lean, toned look. But the more I tried, the more I found myself in a conundrum. I was lifting weights, doing all the right exercises, yet my body was becoming bulkier instead of leaner. And I was not alone. Many people face the same struggle. The problem, I realized, lay in the widespread misconceptions about muscle building. The first one being that lifting heavy weights will inevitably lead to a bulky physique. This is not entirely true. Yes, lifting weights can help you build muscle, but it doesn't necessarily mean you'll bulk up, especially if you're a woman. Another common mistake is ignoring the importance of a balanced diet. I used to believe that as long as I was working out, I could eat whatever I wanted. But the reality is, what you eat plays a crucial role in how your body builds muscle. And let's not forget the myth that more is always better. More weights, more reps, more protein. But the truth is, your body needs balance and recovery time to grow stronger. Overdoing it can actually hinder your progress and lead to injuries. Learning these lessons was a game changer for me. I adjusted my workout routine, paid more attention to my diet, and most importantly, learned to listen to my body. And slowly but surely, I started seeing the results I wanted. That was my journey, and I learned a lot. Now, I want to share with you the top 10 tips I discovered for building muscle without bulking up. So if you're ready to embark on your own fitness journey and build lean, strong muscles without the bulk, then stay tuned for the next part of this video series. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. But before we do, please take a second to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss out. Now back to today's video. The first tip is focusing on progressive overload. This principle is the cornerstone of muscle building without bulking up. But what exactly is it? Well, progressive overload is all about consistently challenging your muscles by gradually increasing the resistance or intensity of your workouts. Think of it as a way to keep your muscles guessing. One week, you might be lifting a certain amount of weight. The next week, you're adding a little more. The idea here is not to shock your muscles into growth with sudden heavy loads, but rather to coax them, gently nudging them out of their comfort zone. This method stimulates muscle growth without causing excessive bulk. It's about balance and steady progress. So, whether you're adding more weight, doing more reps, or increasing the intensity of your workouts, remember the essence of progressive overload. Remember, the key here is gradual increase, not sudden jumps in intensity. Now, let's move on to the power of strength training and lighter weights. Strength training is a key player in the game of muscle building, and here's why. It focuses on compound movements like squats, lunges, deadlifts, and push-ups. These exercises target multiple muscle groups at once, creating a more efficient and balanced workout. Imagine your body as an orchestra, with each muscle playing its part. In compound movements, the whole orchestra plays together, resulting in a symphony of strength and endurance. But what about the weights? Should they be heavy or light? Well, let's debunk a common myth. Lifting heavier weights doesn't necessarily mean bulking up. In fact, opting for lighter weights with higher repetitions can help you build lean muscle definition without adding bulk. It's about challenging your muscles, not overwhelming them. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions per set. This range is the sweet spot for muscle endurance and hypertrophy or muscle growth. It's like running a marathon instead of a sprint. Your muscles are put under tension for a longer period, stimulating growth without the excessive bulk. It's a game of endurance, not just power. And remember, the goal isn't to lift the heaviest weights in the gym. It's about lifting weights that challenge your muscles effectively. It's about pushing your boundaries bit by bit, rep by rep. It's about listening to your body and understanding its limits, then gently nudging those limits a little further each time. Incorporating strength training and lighter weights into your workout routine is like adding a new ingredient to a recipe. It adds flavor, depth, and a whole lot of benefits. It's a tool in your fitness toolkit, ready to be used and explored. Remember, strength training isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's highly individualized and can be tailored to your specific needs, goals, and abilities. So don't be afraid to experiment, adjust, and find what works best for you. Remember, it's not about lifting the heaviest weights, but about challenging your muscles effectively. Tip number 4 is all about form, technique, and body weight exercises. Let's dive right in. The spotlight is often stolen by the amount of weight you can lift or how many reps you can complete, but the unsung hero of effective workouts is your form. Proper form and technique are the foundation of every exercise. They ensure that the intended muscles are being targeted, and most importantly, they minimize the risk of injury. So whether you're performing a deadlift, a lunge, or a simple push-up, always prioritize your form. Let's take push-ups for instance. If you're not maintaining a straight body line, engaging your core, and aligning your hands correctly, you could be straining your shoulders and back. That's not what we want, right? We want our muscles to feel the burn, not our joints to bear the brunt. So, always pay attention to your body alignment, breathing, and movement execution. Now let's move on to bodyweight exercises. They're the unsung heroes in the world of fitness. These exercises are not only convenient, but they can also be incredibly effective for building muscle strength and endurance. And no, you don't always need weights or fancy gym equipment to get a good workout in. Think about it. Push-ups, planks, bodyweight squats, lunges. These are all exercises that use the weight of your own body to challenge your muscles. They are versatile, adaptable, and can be done anywhere, anytime. Plus, they target multiple muscle groups simultaneously, making them a fantastic choice for a full-body workout. But remember, even with bodyweight exercises, form and technique are still paramount. So keep those elbows tucked in during push-ups, keep that core engaged during planks, and make sure your knees don't go past your toes during squats. So don't underestimate the power of good form and bodyweight exercises. They might just be the secret weapons you need to build that lean, strong, and fit body you've always wanted. Next up, we have resistance bands and the mind-muscle connection. When you're building muscle without the bulk, resistance bands are your secret weapon. These versatile tools provide constant tension throughout the range of motion, making them a fantastic aid for muscle development. They're not just about adding variety to your workouts, but also about increasing resistance as needed. Now let's talk about the mind-muscle connection. It might sound a bit mystical, but it's all about focusing on the muscle you're working during each exercise. By consciously contracting the target muscles, you're maximizing muscle engagement and stimulating growth. This isn't just a physical journey you're on, it's a mental one too. Think about it. When you're doing a bicep curl, for instance, don't just go through the motions. Really concentrate on that bicep, feel it working, feel it growing. Keep in mind, your brain plays a big part in your physical transformation. Last but not least, let's talk about fuel, recovery, and patience. These 3 elements are as crucial to your muscle building journey as the workouts themselves. Think of your body like a high-performance vehicle. To function at its best, it needs the right kind of fuel. A diet rich in lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats will provide your body with the nutrients it needs to support muscle growth and repair. Consuming enough protein is especially important, as protein is the building block of muscle. So make sure you're getting plenty of it from sources like chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins. Carbohydrates are your body's main source of energy, fueling your workouts and helping to replenish energy stores in your muscles. Choose complex carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables for sustained energy. And let's not forget about healthy fats. They're essential for hormone production, including hormones that support muscle growth. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish are all excellent sources. Just as important as fueling your body is giving it time to recover. Your muscles grow and repair themselves during rest, not while you're working out. So be sure to incorporate rest days into your routine. Adequate sleep, hydration, and nutrition are also vital for optimal recovery and muscle growth. And finally, patience. Building muscle is a slow process. It can take weeks or even months to see noticeable changes in your physique. But every workout, every nutritious meal, and every good night's sleep is a step in the right direction. Be patient with your progress and stay consistent with your workouts and nutrition. And remember to celebrate your small victories along the way. Every extra rep, every pound of muscle gained, is a victory worth celebrating. Remember, building muscle is a journey, not a race. Celebrate every small victory and trust the process. So there you have it, ladies. Those were my top 10 tips for building muscle without bulking up. Now it's your turn to take these tips and turn them into action. Start incorporating these strategies into your workout routine and feel the difference. And hey, why not share your progress? Drop a comment below about your journey. I can't wait to hear about your progress. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, keep pushing and stay strong.